here we go again. Been having some problems with the old camera here. We're in Howe Sound and we're loading boomsticks for the Nass River. We're going to put 500 and they say 552 sticks here. We're in Howe Sound and it's June the 4th, 1994. We'll be probably 2 to 3 weeks on this trip, and we're going up to the Nass River. We're going to actually Arundel near the Nass River, and we're going to load 3 loads out of there, 2 into Prince Rupert and 1 into from there to Vancouver. So it should be an interesting trip. They're giving us a few more sticks than we expected, and we're going to have a fair good load heading northbound, so the adventure will go onwards. Hopefully the camera will continue to work. I see it appears to be recording now. And we have almost half of the load on board. Bill's up and on the controls there, and Murray's the instructor. He's the whip cracker up there. And like that. Little rain starting up. So some sorts of southeast warnings in the forecast there, but not enough to slow us down in this part of the Gulf. So we'll carry on and see how it goes. Probably be another 5 or 6 hours finishing up here. Well, there she is, 550 sticks. Got graph marks there. We've got the 3 stop at 200 for Prince Rupert that we have on the bow. Blacking out there. We're putting on 350 chains on the bow there. You can see the grapple's working away. It's going to move in on it now. Stick it up on top there. And the fellow that runs the show here, he seems to think that there's 3,500 meters of sticks here now. By golly, if there is, we've got to think about these other loads that we've taken, because this isn't near what we usually put on. Or, I mean, it is near, but by golly, we've put lots more on and come up with way less scale. So what the hell? What the hell's going on? That makes the guy suspicious a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, what can we see up there at the bow? There's our mark at the bow. Up with straps. Another little assist boat, George on number 10. He did a heck of a job for us. And Dale, boss, on number 8. First load of sticks north, so this will be kind of fun. Interesting anyway, that's what we're paid for, to tow a loaded barge, so past him and just around to the left behind his toe there and up onto Stewart out. Step out, I'm hooked up to